This is Fix My Biz, and we've been talking ICOT Interior Decor with one of the business's 3 owners, Umbali Nyawo. She's been here together with our BizWiz team, Bill Gibson, and of course, Thane Niemand, in the pleasant company of Sibongiseni Ngunze from Nedbank Small Business Services. Final words from you, gentlemen, now. Bill, your final thoughts.
Things like how to understand and uncover and buy-in motives. Because one person's buy-in motive could be quite different than the others. And then when you take a look at what your services are that you're selling and your products, you don't just talk features, but you talk features, advantages, and benefits. And you need to know how to handle certain questions or challenges or objections, and then also close the sale. And then have good habits. Like maybe every week by Thursday afternoon, you have 70% of your appointments booked out for next week. So you don't arrive in the week wondering what you're going to do. You've already got yourself on a roll, because the key to selling is momentum. Okay? So those sales skills are going to be vital, and also how to do add-ons and upsells. Okay? Because there may be opportunities when somebody asks this, but you can add this on, and then that adds to your profits.
It actually takes quite some doing to actually commit yourself to learning these skills and applying them, more importantly, to your business. Then your final words?
Very often small business owners are afraid to take deposits. And deposits can improve your cash flow radically. Keep on taking your deposits, work that into a budget, do your cash flow forecast for at least a year. Once you've done that, you can identify expenses that you need to incur to increase your sales, and identify those months in advance where you might need a little bit of financial assistance. So budgeting, cash flow forecasting, vital.
Sibongiseni, your final words.
We have to have a clear financial plan, tight controls, and legalese inside of that business, starting from the relationships amongst the owners of that business, going into the relationships with clients that give you assignments. Make sure that you've got a legal contract that clearly articulates what it is that the client is expecting.
Service agreement.
The service agreement, and what it is that you're going to deliver and when, and the quality standards. The final one is about making sure that there is a clear selling plan and program that translates into the cash flow forecasting. So selling program has got to be clearly articulated. How many clients are we going to get, by when, and how much do we expect of them?
I grow with each show. Hang on, that rhymes. Well, whatever it is, I love this show, and I can't wait to get back to KZN so I can see the fixes that our team have been busy doing at your business. Guys, are we ready to go check it out? Yes. Let's do this thing, man. Let's make things happen.
Okay, ladies, what we have designed for ICOT Interiors, as suggested by Bill, is a lot of designs around the seasons. We're going to start and have a look at the mood boards. The first one here.
Wow.
And to come out nice.
Nice.
Well,
all the colors.
Yes. If you have a look now, we start with autumn. We start with a color palette on the top, so you can take those colors and discuss it with your clients, so you get an idea from them. And we've carefully chosen all these pictures because each one uses a different style, a different shape of furniture and things like that. We've also put textures and patterns here that you can discuss these with your clients. Each one a little bit different. So we've got a nice modern one, and then you've got quite a florally one, a classic one. And then so we've done flyer sash. So again, it's
definitely needs
it's a simplified version of this now. It's got those similar colors, and then we've chosen some pictures from the mood boards and put it onto the flyer. We've tackled these pillows for you.
Wow. Wow.
Nice big ICOT logo. Well, if you have a look at it now, it's got your logo on the back, so you can show the people, they can touch and feel, but also these are completely customizable. You can take it to whatever your client would like on here, or whatever you'd like to suggest to your client, it can be put on here. Nice, good quality, and then you can make it fit with any design. So rather than having to go find it, you can print it and then take it to your client. So I think with using these tools and things going forward, your presentation is going to be a lot better, and we're going to get a lot more work.
Thank you so much, Jason.
It's a pleasure.
When Umbali and her partners interact with clients, they need some essential tools to show what ICOT has to offer. Right. Hi, ladies.
Hi, Andile.
Ish, I am looking around and I am impressed. I can tell Jason's been here, hey?
Oh, yes, he has been.
Yeah, I know, I can tell. Shame. I can tell. Oh, look at those mood boards now. as far as business is concerned, let's get started then. You'll remember some of what Bill said, right? You need to get that business plan going.
Yes.
You need to know where you're headed. You need to keep yourselves accountable to that goal. How do you do that without a business plan? People across the country need to know that a business plan is important. Here's a simple tool that Bill has devised, a nice visual tool that will help you work out item by item what needs to be achieved, and when it is, be able to tick it off. Now, he's gotten you started, but like you see, there's a lot of empty space that has to be filled out with you, because this is your business. You have to keep it going, and you have to keep this accountability tool going.
The disciplined execution of a formalized plan is essential for success. Bill's provided Umbali and her partners with a practical planning tool to help them devise and apply one.
Image for your company at a personal level, so important. Bill pointed this out as well. And I'm sure Jennifer Jones showed you how it's done, ne?
Yeah.
She's quite a spark, yeah? A legend in her own lifetime. 10 years in the business is no joke.
Definitely not.
And you guys need to be telling those stories in the next 10 years.
ICOT needs to acquire recognition, both within the industry and among clients.
Any business everywhere hears too many no's. And to help you change those no's to yeses, Bill has devised a tool of 103 common objections and responses, so that you guys don't take no for an answer anymore. You turn all those no's into yeses. How about it?
Wow.
And you have Bill's personal coaching on DVD to help you do just that.
Umbali and her partners need the right selling tools when they speak to clients so that they can ramp up sales.
Now, Nwabile, you are the financial manager of this business. Now, this information, while relevant to your other two partners as well, is particularly important to you. Now, Thane is definitely concerned about the legal and financial health of this business. Number one, three of you are great together. You work together, you have fun together as friends, and you're great as business partners. But you need to consolidate that partnership in an association agreement. It's an association agreement because you're a CC and not just sole traders, okay? So you need an association agreement that goes beyond your CC registration. That's a separate thing. An association agreement works out, one, the roles you have in the business, and two, what returns, if any, you can expect to have from that business in the form of a salary. And also when this business starts to make profit, and soon it will, I'm looking around, it's a matter of time, you guys need to know how you're gonna share those profits. Thane has gone ahead and made one for you, a tailor-made one for ICOT Interior Decor.
Wow.
Right? So that's the first thing he's done. And again, for your interest, again, a cash flow tool to help you manage that cash flow, to know where every rand and cent is going, a projection tool for your budgets, so you know exactly what you're planning from month to month, year to year, so you can also look back on a yearly, biannual, 5-yearly, and reflect on whether you're meeting your goals.
I think that's it's going to be very helpful to us.
Yeah.
Umbali and her partners must formalize their relationship with an association agreement. They'll be able to manage their business better with a budget and cash flow forecast.
Thank you so much.
Absolute pleasure. I'm having so much fun. I can't wait to do this again next week when we meet another amazing entrepreneur right here on Fix My Biz.